Hello, welcome to another episode of Steve and Austin Wrestling Toy Figure Show. I'm Steve.
And I'm Emily.
It's been a while since we've done a video, but we are back and we've got loads and loads of videos coming up. So as we've just come back, we thought we would start off something with a little bit special. And you can probably tell by the thumbnail what that is. And it is this WWE Mattel Elite Rocky Maivia Legacy 3-pack with the High Chief Maivia here, The Rock, and Rocky Johnson. Now, do you remember what I told you about these three? Do you remember who they are?
Yeah.
So who's the granddad? No. Yeah. High Chief Maivia is the granddad. Rocky Johnson's the dad, and The Rock is the son. So looking at the package, we've got the Maivia Legacy at the top here, Elite, and the three names of the people: High Chief Peter Maivia, The Rock, and Rocky Johnson. This is the first Peter Maivia figure that Mattel have made. We've seen one of these Rocky Johnsons before, and there are loads and loads and loads of Rock figures. On the side, you've got the Elite logo. On this side, you've got a picture of all three of them, and then on the back, we'll hold it right up there for those of you that want to have a little read of what it says. Do you want to try and read what it says on the back? No, I don't blame you. There's a lot to read. So yeah, feel free, pause it and have a look and see what it says. What we'll do is we're going to pause the video here. We're going to open up this, get all the bits and pieces out, and then we'll be back to show all the figures off. Right, we're back. We got them out. That was a very noisy unboxing, wasn't it? That getting them out of the plastic and cutting those little ties was a very loud experience. Emily was like this for most of the time. So we've got all three figures out. So let's take a look at them. We'll start with the granddad and work our way down the family tree to the Rock. So here we've got Peter Maivia, the High Chief, comes with two neck accessories. It's like a lei, I think it is, or I can't remember what it's called. And then this black and white necklace. I'll hold that up there so you get a bit of a look. Comes with a sarong type thing, and this does come off. What colour do you think his pants are going to be underneath?
Orange.
Orange. Oh, pink! Mr. Pink Pants. So he's got the high-waisted pants on. That was quite the common thing back in the days when High Chief was wrestling. And he's got this tattoo detail all down the thighs to the knee and around the bottom of his stomach there. With the High Chief, you get the two wide open hands, and then these two, what hands are these?
Mike holding hands. For
the people at home that can hear you?
Mike holding hands.
Mike holding hands, there you go. And then after the, can't forget the crown that sits on the High Chief's head. Very nice looking crown there. Probably the best crown that I've seen. There's a few crowns that come with various Elite King figures, but I think this is the best looking crown. What do you think?
I don't know. I've not seen any of the other ones.
Oh, right, okay. So that's the High Chief. And then, do you remember what this one was called? No? So this is Rocky Johnson in his yellow pants. The other Elite version of this came with a darker skin tone and purple pants. The boots have a bit of black stitching on the inside of it there. The laces, I guess they are, not stitching. Because why would you stitch your boots shut?
I mean, they could be slide-on boots that you just put in.
Maybe, yeah. And then on the chest, you've got the two bird tattoos there. Try and get a closer view. We will get some better close-up images of this towards the end of the video when we do some comparisons. And then Emily wants to try and put the purple dressing gown on. Let's see how you get on. I think this is exactly the same dressing gown that came with the previous Rocky Johnson. We never got that figure. And I'm glad I held out and just got this 3-pack instead. Tying it up like our laces. Yeah, there we go. So there's Rocky Johnson in his, what did you call it?
Dressing gown.
What did you call it? so they can hear at home?
Dressing gown.
Dressing gown. I think it's just called a robe in wrestling. Okay. And then the last one in the set is this Rocky Maivia. I think this is sort of early Nation of Domination type era, if not just before that. Comes with this pink, blue and white floral shirt. You've got the very detailed watch on his wrist there, and then a bracelet on this one here. And it comes with these short cream shorts, brown belt, and then matching brown loafers. Then it comes with the gold sunglasses. You can see the little elastic that I've kept on the head just to keep the glasses in place. And then he's got the gold chain we've seen before underneath. Now, for as it's the Maivia Legacy Pack, you're going to stand Rocky Johnson up next to the High Chief. Mm-hmm. Okay, I think you've tied it enough. There we go. Cool. As it's the Legacy Pack, we thought we'd get out all of the family members that we have in our collection. And then you start with Afa and Sika, the Wild Samoans. Let them over here, see if we can get them to stand. 1 and 2. Actually, let's start them a bit further back because there's so many we've got to try and get in this video. Next up, we have Samu and Fatu, the head shrinkers. I don't think these ones will stand. Come on, you can stand. At 1. 2. And then we've got Yokozuna. 1 fell. See if we can get Yoko to stand. Okay, go. We can get him to stand. We can do it. Okay, you hold him. There we go. Next up, we've got another big one, Umaga. Then we've got Tamina. And then we've got Nia Jax. And then we've got Solo Sikoa. And then we've got Jimmy and Jay Uso. And then we've got, after the Usos, we've got the head of the table, Roman Reigns. And then the last one is this little fix-up that we've made that we have shown on the channel before, is this, which I guess you could now call the final boss version of The Rock. We'll put him here next to his younger self. The last thing that I wanted to do is take some bits off of this Rock and put it on this Rock, and Roman's just wiped out a couple of family members. That's fine. Right, so let's move these out of the way. Get all these guys over here. Now, all I want to do, just to finish off this final boss Rock, is take the watch and the bracelet off of this one. 1 and 2. There. And then take the belt out. Make sure the watch is the right way. You can't tell anyway. So the watch goes there. And then the hand comes out this side. And the bracelet goes on there. There we go. So there is our final boss, the Rock figure, finished. We've got the Attitude Era, Ruthless Aggression Era bottoms with the Brahma ball belt buckle, and the torso, arms, hands are from that figure. The head is from one of the elite, I think it's wearing the black and white vest and black trousers. I can't remember what series that is. 80s, 90s, somewhere around there. The shirt is from the Greatest Hits figure, and then the belt is from the Elite 100. So that's our final boss Rock figure. All that's left to do now is for Amelie to decide which is her favourite and which is her least favourite from the Maivia Legacy figures. So which is your favourite one? The Rock, Rocky Johnson, or the High Chief? High Chief is your favourite one, okay. Which is your second favourite one? The Rock is the second favourite one. And your least favourite then would be Rocky Johnson. So we're sticking some comparison shots here, and we'll be back. So now time for the close-up of the figures. We'll start with the Rock, and he's got the sunglasses on. He's still got this elastic around his head, just to keep the glasses in place for the video. You've got the gold chain. We've removed the bracelet and the watch from the wrist to put on the final boss custom that we've made. Got the Hawaiian shirt in the blue, white and pink. Got the cream shorts on with the brown leather belt and the brown loafers. That's the Rock. Stand him over here. Then we've got Rocky Johnson. Comes with the purple gown, the lighter skin tone, bit of hair on the chest detail with the two bird tattoos, bluebirds or sparrows, I think they are. Comes with the yellow pants and then the white boots with the black laces. Does he have any wrist tape? No wrist tape on this figure. So that's the Rocky Johnson figure. And then the last one of the free set is the High Chief Maivia figure. It's got the crown, the red lei, the black and white medallion, and the orange removable sarong with the pink pants underneath. Got all of the tattoo detail on the thighs and the lower stomach and around the belly button. White wrist tape, and pretty much that's everything for the figure. So that's our 3 figures all close up. Then for our figure comparisons, we've got the High Chief Maivia in the front, you've got Yokozuna behind, and then the Wild Samoans. The Samoans do come with a removable sarong, but that's more of the hard plastic type thing. But yep, that's the High Chief with those 3. And then with Rocky Johnson, we've got the head shrinkers, Samu and Fatu at the back. Then we've got Umaga in front of them. And then the Rocky Johnson at the very front. Then we have, for the Rock, we've got the Usos at the back. We've got Roman Reigns as a Solo Sikoa. And then the Rock at the very front. And finally, our last thing to show is this custom final boss Rock with the Ruthless Aggression body and legs with the Brahma ball belt buckle. Comes with the chain, the shirt, the glasses from the Greatest Hits figure. The head sculpt is from the Elite 80 or 90 something. I think it's an 81 head from that Elite Rock. Then we put the bracelet from the Legacy 3-pack and the watch with detail there. And then we've also got the Brahma ball belt from the Elite 100. So that was the comparison shots and some close-up images of the figures. And I think we've come to the end of our video. Anything else you want to say? No? Okay. Nothing from Amelie. So I hope you liked the video. If you did, please do leave a like. Subscribe if you haven't already.
And you can't comment because I'm here.
Exactly. That's what I was going to say next. And hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of the other videos. We have tons and tons of videos still to come. I hope to see you on those videos soon. So bye from us.